Hello guys. This is Ruyo001. I'm really pleased to introduce the Ruyo Insights podcast. So as I told you earlier, with the Ruyo Insights podcast, we'll be looking at very many issues. One being the tech talk, we'll be having the sports corner, we'll be having the celebrity chat, we'll also be having the music spotlight. So today, I'm privileged to have one of our IT experts, anaitwa Amos. So I know some of you know him, some of you have seen his podcast, Mtoto wa Mfalme podcast, and I'm really pleased and happy to have him today with us. So let's keep subscribing to the channel as I bring you more and good segments at the Ruyo Insights podcast. So today, as I told you earlier, today we have Amos here with us, and I've been receiving many requests from some of our fans. We really wanted to talk about some issues pertaining ICT, and today I have Amos here. So Amos,
yes,
karibu sana.
Welcome boss. Asante sana.
So I've known Amos for quite some time, and I think what made me know Amos is the field of ICT.
Yes,
that's how I got to know Amos. So today Amos, salimia watu kwanza alafu
Hello guys, I'm called Amos Masika, alias Mtoto wa Mfalme podcast. I'm a tech evangelist in general because I don't have a particular niche to cling on because I do general technology to help people. Some people call it digital literacy, but I'm more advanced on that. So today I'm privileged to be hosted with my tech guru in this particular industry to clarify some issues. So to put you people on top of the technology, emerging trends are coming so that you are not left behind. Okay.
So Amos, when you say tech evangelist, you know most people will think that you're now becoming a preacher or something, I don't know. It just now looks like you're linking it to religion or something. What do you mean by tech evangelist? You know there's someone out there mwenye hataelewa hiyo maneno.
Yeah, kuna mtu atapata hiyo maneno. But I want to break this to align my person down there to understand because kila siku kila mtu ameinteract na mchungaji wake pale kanisani. Anaeneza injili ya Mungu, injili ya Bwana, kila mtu anajua hivyo from the mosque, Buddhist, they have on one particular topic that they are spreading every day.
So in short, you're like, now you're calling it, you look like one of those evangelists. You're spreading the word of ICT.
Of ICT now.
Okay.
To people now.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I remember when I wanted to join college. Yeah. Actually, when you're applying maybe through the COOPS portal, okay, UCCPS, you'll find that there is IT, we have ICT, and then again we have computer science.
Yeah.
Are these three different courses? Do these things how are these things related, or how could it be possible that we have three different names for the same thing? Is it the same thing? Is it all of these, are these things adding up to one thing? It's just
that question, that issue have been disturbing. Several people have coming to request me. Mostly parents, they want their children to do this, to venture into the field of technology, let me call it technology. But they are a bit confused when they see IT, ICT, computer science, software development. There are so very many titles in this particular field, but they don't know the difference. First of all, I want to put clarification on these particular acronyms so that parents can understand, aspiring students who want to pursue this particular field to understand what it's going to do. First of all, have ICT. ICT is information communication technology. Then you have IT, information technology. You have then CS, which is computer science. Then first of all, I'll start with ICT. ICT, information communication technology. It covers a broader spectrum of telecommunication aspect of it. It specifically encompasses technology of transmitting telecommunication media, which is such a like audiovisual, digital communications such as audiovisual, camera thing, photography, whatever. It finds on that
So
particular.
it covers mostly on maybe the multimedia operation.
Multimedia operation and IT, also information communication. Yes.
So this one is combining this
communication aspect and the information aspect.
Okay.
It uses the technology. Yes.
About now when we go to IT.
IT is information technology. Is a subset of IT. ICT. ICT is the mother of IT. So IT specifically encompasses only the technology of processing and management and security of the data.
Okay.
Mostly we find we work in telecommunication companies in networking base and databases. Yeah, because you're securing the data and manipulating it. That is IT. Okay. But you have this another person called CS, computer science. Computer science, now it is more of research. It's theoretical part of it.
Now what are you researching? Are you researching more about the IT and ICT?
We are researching about IT and ICT. In management, you have the executive part, then you go down the hierarchy until the middle level management. Then CS is like the top level because they saw the problem, they come up with a solution. Then the IT and ICT people come to implement that particular solution, which was the problem of CS coming up with that particular solution.
Okay.
So the IT and ICT, the implementer of CS. Yeah, because the CS is more of academia, research, the data structures, algorithm, and mathematical point of that. We have those system development, life cycle, whatever they fall under.
Now, Amos. Now we have this other thing, software engineering, software development. You have to explain it to us. Now, where does it fall? Does it fall under computer science, ICT, IT? Where does it fall?
Yeah, when you do ICT, IT, computer science, all of them have one specific goal: is information. All of these technologies evolving for that a user can receive information at a faster rate. So they are serving a common goal, but a different specific. So you are performing your thing, then you combine together that particular effort, you have a common goal, you achieve a common goal. So this software development, you have computer engineering, whatever, they come from these particular courses, mostly computer science.
So all of these courses have software engineering
or software development. Yeah, because you can do in general term, you can do ICT, but after you're finishing your general course in ICT, then you can venture into specialty, what you want to do from this particular course.
Now that's where my point comes in. Yeah. So hapo kitambo, when I was in high school, so I used to watch these movies. There's a movie called Blind Spot, and there's this scene of this guy who is always the hacker in that movie. So I used to think that maybe nikimaliza shule hivi nakuwa hacker. Sasa little did I know that kumbe hii maneno si maneno ya kuamuka tu na kufanya. I now had to join college, now take the whole ICT course so that I could get to do the software development. Now, sasa unajua huko sasa hizi there are many me out there who are just giving pressure to their parents. Mimi nikimaliza nataka kufanya programming. And then again you've seen programming nowadays iko tu kwa streets. Now, there's one thing I'm trying to figure out, but I'm not really getting a clear picture of it. Now that I wanted to be that person, but it forced me to go college, the whole course, so that I would have the basics, have a better base to do the programming. Sasa huyu mwanafunzi mwenye amemaliza form 4 na ingia hapo kwa streets aenda alipe hiyo pesa. I don't know, I hear they are offering these course at about certification at about maybe 30 to 50 for a course like Python. Now, what do you think about that point? Does it make sense? Like mtoto anatoka hivi hana basics yoyote na anaenda kufanya programming. Hiyo kitu unaona kama huyo mtu atakuwa ataivia ama ni ku waste time na pesa?
Can answer you that because mtoto ametoka college, ametoka high school, alitazama filamu kule akaona wana hack, basi ajui the hacking part of it ni nini. You have the rules and guidance, unakuja ku hack na hack nini. Hacking is good and at the same time is bad. hacking is unethical access to a particular device or system or information without authority. But hacking is also good because it's testing the systems, because Safaricom employs people to hack their systems so that they can know where the problem is there, they fix that particular problem.
Okay.
But to reach at that particular level of hacking, you have to have the basics of ICT or computer science or IT. Then you come and specialize in particular field. Mostly in cybersecurity. Yeah. Then you have to interact with this particular system in hacking. Majorly, you have a specific niche of hacking.
Okay.
What are you hacking?
So generally,
system, yeah.
you're advising these parents, if their children maybe would like to do the programming part, at least they take an ICT course, just to get the basics, and then at least build a better base for their career.
Yes.
Okay. So now that one, I think now it's very clear. So another thing, you've talked of hacking. We have softwares out here that are being used to do the hacking. Now, if I do the hacking and then I'm found out that I've done the hacking, is the company that produced that software accountable for whatever I did? Ama ni mimi tu nitaingizwa ndani peke yangu?
First of all, in technology, you always leave a mark, a trail. Yeah. Login details, login trails. Yes, we have those softwares. If you log into a particular system, doesn't attach a trail. That's why these hackers have been found. Yeah. You found in election, you say that it's like a mango used to sell election because they leave a trail, but I'm not certain about that. Yeah. It's also kihack kuingia kwa system ya mtu bila idhini utapatikana tu, because I believe in this world there's always somebody smarter than you.
Okay. Now because I've hacked your system.
Yeah.
I'm not the one who built that software
that
could assist me hacking your system. Does it mean also the company that produced that software would be liable?
Not to be liable.
Why?
Because they produce that particular software for the purpose of testing maybe your system to know where the faults are, then you fix it. But you as a hacker use that particular system in an ethical way. You did not have authority to access that particular system.
Okay.
Hukuwa na idhini yoyote. Sasa hapo sheria itachukua mkondo wake.
Now what protects these companies or these software owners from being liable? Now what makes them immune to my mistakes?
To your mistakes, because they always have their software license keys. Then home napita hapo like okay next year.
Also, so the end user license, whatever, this end user license agreements, zinakuwa zimebeba hiyo maneno yote. So this one acts as a disclaimer. So that if I do misuse the software,
you are violating.
I'm just bearing my cross alone.
Yes, that is it.
Okay. Sasa mimi nilikuwa nafikiria I can do it. And then sasa software ni ya Amo, sasa na Amo ndo anaenda ndani.
Si mimi mwenye.
Kwa sababu wewe ndio ulitengeneza.
Hapana. Okay. Wewe mwenye ulitumia vibaya ndio anaenda ndani.
So the end user license makes them immune
to
the
mistakes you have made there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa. So again, Amos, the world is transforming. Yeah. It's really moving fast. And you've seen things like the AI. You've seen Google coming up with their, is it Gemini? Gemini, yeah, AI. We have this one for Bing, the Copilot. Then we have this one in sasa watoto sasa wanafunzi wa shule wanatumia sana chat now for the AI, I wanted to ask you just a very simple question. What do you think about the future of this world, AI?
The future is
first of all, do you think AI ni kitu mzuri?
AI is a good thing. Chana ni kitu kingine mbaya. Ukitumia vizuri ni nzuri, ukitumia kwa ubaya itakuwa vibaya.
Unajua kuna mtu anatuangalia sasa hivi anashangaa hii AI ni nini wana?
AI, because acronym AI is a lot of meaning. Artificial insemination,
let's talk about this ICT.
No, in technology.
Hiyo yako imeenda kwa veterinary huko. But still they use technology. Anyway, but let's focus on this one.
Yeah. AI is artificial intelligence. Yeah, inaitwa we have natural intelligence and artificial intelligence. Artificial ni kitu ambayo imetengezwa. So you are the one who provide information to that AI.
So these machines that have been made to work with AI softwares, so they are mimicking humans.
And they are mimicking humans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So in short, tumeona hiyo that chat whatever, we have the
Gemini.
Copilot, we have Gemini.
Yeah.
So you see, what do you think about the safety of jobs for people? Because unaona kama saizi, if I want to do maybe a film, I can just go to Copilot, ask Copilot to write a script. Instead of developing a software, you can just go to the AI and then ask them to design a specific software. Now, what do you think about the future? What do you think about the security of jobs?
Yeah, some of the jobs will not be automatically wiped out, but they still have that particular job because you're the one who provides that AI assistance. What you are doing, it copies you. Like in software development, you can't develop a system with the AI. It helps you to develop that particular system. You're the
So
one who
basically,
yeah,
AI is not developing the software.
the software.
For you. So you're guiding it
Yeah,
to develop
to
the
develop
software for you.
Yes, it helps you.
Okay.
AI is like an aider to humans.
So it's just an
Assistant to make that work very faster.
So the AI cannot work alone to
Cannot
develop
work
the software.
alone without a human. Who will provide information to the AI? You are the one who commanding it now to provide an output. You get what you want from the AI.
So no need to worry about that.
But you don't be confused that you can develop a system or a software with an AI. You give that command, then you sit back, relax, then you wake up, you find that software have been developed. No, it just helps you. Ask it, it helps you, you continue. Because
So
you're the one who have
so
created.
you still follow all the steps
You
in
have
the
all
AI
the steps.
assistant.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's no need to worry about the
No,
job
we don't
security.
need to worry about it.
Okay. Again, Amos, I've seen there are many things that the government, our government is promising us. I've seen there's this Ajira program.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've tried that.
Yes, I went through that particular program. I'm a member.
Kwa hivyo wewe unaweza kuwa wala among the 5000 rais alikuwa anasema wako watapewa kazi Ruiru.
Tuko Taptengele.
Hata Taptengele.
Yes.
Okay, so concern pertaining this Ajira program. So I don't know. I see a lot of youth being trained, and it's good you've said you've gone through it. So you help us answer some 1 to 3 questions. So pale kwa Ajira program, what can you say about Ajira first of all? Are they offering the best they can, or they're just joking around? Is it just a joke? They're really offering something good, some good skills.
To me, they're offering something good, but the problem comes when you have trained them. So what's next?
I was to come to that.
Yeah, they give you the skills.
So they give the right skills.
Yeah.
Skills zinapewa vizuri, watu wanafunzwa vizuri. Now, I don't know the exact number of the trainees who have been trained for Ajira, but I know there are very many. Because I guess every county has a station for the Ajira program.
Yes.
So these people we are training. Do you think the government can really get a very good source of online jobs? Okay, or so far, are these people doing anything? Like, are they having maybe jobs that are freelancing currently?
No. Most people have gone through Ajira. They're just offering soft skills of technology, like this application, basics of AI, and basics of graphic design, like use of Canvas, whatever. They just soft skills enable you to be updated about the technology. That's what I think what the government is trying to do. When they bring a new technology, they don't want you to be back. They just want you to know what is going on in the world. But they have given you that particular soft skills. Now it's up to the students now to use this soft skill to upgrade what you want to do in this particular field what it has trained.
Okay, so the government actually is trying to bring in basic skills, basic ICT skills, so that our youth can be in the light.
It can be in the limelight of this current trends of technology going to in the world. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. And do you think with the skills someone has got from there, they become very aggressive? Are we in that state whereby we can say now we are in line with these other youth from other countries, maybe from the well-developed countries? Can we say now we are in line with them, that we can work, we can get jobs, online jobs from those guys?
We are coming for that. tunakuja. Kenya is not left behind.
So this Ajira thing is really a good
It's
thing.
really a good thing. But if you become aggressive, what you want to do, then you can go further and pursue another course on top of what you have learned in Ajira. Ajira acts as like a base of what you want to do. Like currently, I've seen we have partnered with IBM. They're offering cyber security course, but that is the basic. But so if I've learned that particular basic in cyber security, now you can go ahead and do certification cyber security. That is an advanced module.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have other courses are online nowadays.
So I wanted to ask you another thing. There's a point I wanted to come. Now here in Kenya, I think most people only know about the Ajira program. Do we have other maybe organizations that are offering these courses, maybe through sponsorships? Do we have some, or it's only maybe currently in Kenya the Ajira program?
I have them. In Ajira program, they are partner with Immobilis. They offer in software development. They offer in software development mostly. Immobilis aids that in Ajira. If you got a scholarship on that. We have PLP. I'm a product of that.
What's PLP?
PLP is Poland project. Poland project is empowers all Africa students to learn, to venture into the world of technology. Mostly, I've done software development, which is Python, Django. That's backend. Frontend, they have taught me CSS, HTML, but that is not programming language. That's a building block of a building block of a website. Yeah, they have taught me those things, but they just give you a platform of skills. But it's up to you what you are going to do with that skills. But they also have entrepreneurship part of it. They train you how you are going to utilize that particular skills you have acquired from that. That's what I've got from PLP. It's a real stuff, by the way. Currently, we have in the May cohorts, people are learning like 9,000 students have been shortlisted all over Africa.
Is it free?
It is free.
You have to pay for something?
No, you apply it, you go through the digital literacy test. If you have passed, then you become selected. Then be ready. They started the classes. It has benefited a lot of people.
Okay, so if you're interested with these sponsorships, I'll post the link on the comment section. So please, if maybe you feel you got some passion with ICT, you want to learn some skills, some basic skills, you want to do even some software development courses, you've heard almost talk of the certifications, we have the cyber security. We'll post the link so that you guys can go check it out for yourself. So that also maybe I know there's a parent who is watching right now and would want to maybe have their children enroll to these programs. And it's good, by the way, because now the world is moving so fast and everything is becoming. We're just working with technology. Yes. Because you find nowadays, even offices, you're just working from the comfort of your home.
It's not more physical nowadays; it's more virtual.
Yeah. So I think these courses will be very important. Because you cannot just be employed, work from home. You don't even know how to operate a laptop. You don't even know how to download and install these software you're going to use. You've not even interacted with these software interfaces. The interfaces that will help you connect to these sites that you want to work. Sawa. So wanatech evangelist.
Yes. Kohani wa teknohama.
Let's talk of we've seen nearly all the government services are going
online. Yeah.
Do you think our country has the best IT teams that can really make these services run very smooth?
Yes, we have. Already it's running smoothly. You always have some faults because system are not human. They can help. Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, because system can go down. Kenya have capability, have the capacity of doing that. The agenda of the president moving this particular nation to a more of technology, digital space. It has the capacity. Yes, because it has already started the journey and have seen the output. Yeah, we have seen all the integration of this API module of Safaricom, one pay bill in the account in eCitizen. It has worked. Yeah.
Now, Okay, I know maybe the government maybe trying to do the integration in nearly all the sectors.
Yes.
I guess it's maybe it's one way of trying to curb corruption.
Yes.
Do you think it can really work? Do you think it can really help us clear this problem of corruption?
If you use it well, it will create without any hindrances, without any opposition, without any resistance. It will work because everything have been centralized together. You are monitoring from one central place. You know what resources have come in, what has gone out. You have you can be accountable for what you are able to do because it's been seen there. Yeah.
And this one again uh, brings more validity since you're not meeting your client.
Yes, yes.
So just working with them online through the app, just interacting through the app.
And through the app. Okay. Yes.
So inaweza saidia.
Itasaidia sana pakubwa. Ishasaidia kitambo. Yes.
Sawa. So there's another thing also I saw I think some few months ago we had our transport CS from Kipchumba. He was talking of now instead of having these police officers on our roads, we can have cameras.
Yes.
Do you think with the level of our country where we are, can we afford these devices?
Kenya ina pesa bwana.
Aha.
Kenya ina pesa lakini kwenye huwa zinaenda ndio hatujui. Kenya has money. To provide those smart system in traffic system inaweza lakini you know.
So are these you know, now someone is wondering kwani kamera itakuwa inafanya kazi namna gani? So are they AI powered also?
It is AI powered. It is being programmed and monitored from one central place. It's AI powered. Yes.
Okay.
It minimize accidents on the road.
Kwa sababu mtu utakuwa unatembea ukijua
Unaonekana.
Okay. Sawa. So Bwana Amos.
Yes.
So far najua hatuko mbaya.
Tuko mbaya.
Someone visited the Silicon Valley some few months ago, and he was really excited to find that in the computer museum we have a place that has been set aside for M-Pesa, and the credits have been given to the Kenyan people. So I think we are somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah. So what can you say about, how can you rate Kenya in terms of technology?
It's growing now.
Across Africa.
Kenya is like a hub of everything. So in the world of technology, most hackers came from Ukraine. But you see, when the war began between Ukraine and Russia, those people put down their keyboard and look at AK-47 to fight for their country. Now it is our time for Africa to shine, because they don't have the manpower now. They're coming from Africa. But Kenya now is like the source of that manpower. That's why you have a lot of things. Your project is brought to Kenya. Now is our time to shine. Yes.
There's another thing what I was looking at. You've seen a lot of people are flooding in the ICT industry, the ICT fields. If it reaches a point, hawa watu wote wamesoma ICT, we have software developers out there kwa streets wamejaa.
Yes.
Don't you think also the security of our nation is being threatened? Because we'll have a lot of learned guys who have specialized, who have really done a good job in ICT. Don't you think it will pose a threat to the nation? Because now if you have me, I'm an ICT specialist. I don't have a job. I'm just there for streets. What do you think about that?
What I want to know, I want to tell you is that government is always one step ahead of you. They are the one who brought that particular technology into your country. Now they always have a mechanism to curb this down. They know the advantages and disadvantages. Yeah. Because it can pose about, it's like hacking. Yeah.
So there are measures in place.
Pressures in place.
That will help govern this people.
We have Data Protection Act. Yeah, it should protect your data. If you infringe that particular policy, you bear the cross.
Okay.
Yes.
So tufe kuwa na wasiwasi that people are just being learned, wanaenda wanasoma alafu wanarushwa tu kwa streets,
hawana kazi. Lakini government should come up with that measure. What are they going to utilize these particular skills that have flooded in the markets? But don't do ICT because you want to get a job. just do it to be updated. But how you are going to use that particular skills, it was matters a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bwana Amos. So I don't know, maybe you have something that hatujaguzia. You really want to say it out.
Yeah.
What can you tell maybe our parents or guys back at home who are watching?
I want to tell them that lazima mjue kutofautisha na mjue unataka kufanya nini. Ukitaka unataka kufanya katika, we want to venture in this particular niche of technology, know what niche you want to go into to fall, because it's a very large ecosystem. If you want to venture in software development, you have structures also in hardware maintenance, whatever, networking, know what you are going to study, then specialize in that particular field, what you are going to do. That's where you are going to achieve your goals. But if you come in that particular field, then you have all general knowledge. You learn everything 1, 2, 3, 4. You never outsource it. You become an amateur. Learning so very many things just for fun, but not going to benefit you. Just to know what you are going to do.
So utakuwa umesoma lakini
hujaivia, become just an amateur learning for fun. Lakini tusomea yote, lakini come up what you want to do, specialize in it, become a master of that. Itakusaidia sana. So
saizi najua kuna mtu, when we started we talked about IT, ICT and computer science. So saizi najua there is someone who is seated somewhere saying, kwani siwezi fanya yote, hakuna course moja ya yote?
Fanya moja. All of them have one objective. That's the information and technology. Fanya moja, then specialize with what you want to do. Become a master of that. I promise you will achieve your goal. Yes.
So maneno ya technology, tuipeleke
hivyo.
Okay.
Yeah, always be updated. Kila kitu kinakuja. Yeah.
So that guy mwenye anataka kuwa haka huko lakini ajaribu kufanya tu the bigger part. Alafu kuja
specialize. But a hacker in an ethical way, not an ethical way. Serikali iko na
kuna mtu anasema wacha nisome. Tahack sijui wapi
nipate pesa. Usijaribu.
Sawa, thanks.
Karibu sana. Yeah.